Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I'd like to talk to you about 7 steps to your victory. Let's dig right in. Number 1, write it down. When an idea comes to you, write it down. Write it down on a napkin, a waterproof Post-it note, an app on your phone. Have a pen and paper next to your bed. In the event you get up in the middle of the night and you have an idea, it's so important to write these down. Number 2, default to action. Fail quickly. Get the failure, if there is to be one, get it over with. Get it over so you can fix it and so you can move on. You're smarter now. You're smarter now that you've tried and know what doesn't work. The next time, it'll be a breeze. Take the hit and move on to your success. Number 3, take the hit. Take the responsibility for everything, even if it's not your fault. There's real power in taking responsibility for things. Number 4, protect your time. Warren Buffett once said, "The difference between a successful person and an extremely successful person is an extremely successful person says no." Number 5, stop making decisions. Making decisions takes time. Your time is valuable. Never lose sight of that. Did you realize that the average adult makes 35,000 decisions in a typical day? That's decision fatigue. This is a real medical term, but more importantly, it's something that can affect each and every one of us. Another interesting fact, 80% of requests are approved in the morning. 20% of requests are approved in the afternoon. It's fatiguing making decisions, and this shows that. There's really something to learn from this. Number 6, discover your one big thing. Find your niche and become known for it. First, find out what you're to do, what you're good at, what you're really good at. Secondly, remember the passion. The passion will follow. If it's not been a long life passion of yours, once you put action into play, the passion will follow. Number 7, understand the power of your story. It's a one-of-a-kind story. It's your story. Your story has made you. It's made you who you are today. So now I challenge you today to re-listen to this podcast and write down each of the 7 steps. Once you've written them down, put them into action. We know that success requires action. So start your action today. Well, that's it for today, everyone. If you've liked this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those loved ones around you. Until next time, have a successful day.